In a small village in the heart of Africa, nestled between lush hills and vibrant forests, lived a young girl named Zuri. The village of Umzima was known for its rich traditions, strong community bonds, and the ancient tales that passed from generation to generation. Among the villagers, Zuri was renowned for her beauty, kindness, and unwavering faith. Her name, which meant beautiful in Swahili, suited her perfectly, not just for her physical appearance, but for the beauty of her spirit. Act 1. A mysterious encounter. Zuri lived a simple life, helping her family with daily chores, fetching water from the river, and tending to their small garden. She was deeply spiritual, often found praying and meditating under the ancient baobab tree at the edge of the village. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the sky turned a tapestry of reds and purples, Zuri felt a strange, soothing presence. As she closed her eyes in prayer, she heard a soft whisper carried by the wind. Opening her eyes, she saw a figure bathed in a golden light. It was an ethereal being, with eyes as deep as the night sky and a voice that resonated with the wisdom of ages. "Do not be afraid, Zuri," the figure said gently. "I am a messenger from the spirits of our ancestors. You have been chosen for a special purpose." Zuri, though startled, felt an overwhelming sense of peace. "What purpose?" she asked, her voice trembling. "You will bring forth a child who will be a blessing to this village and beyond," the messenger explained. "A child conceived by the spirit, not by man. This child will bring wisdom, peace, and prosperity to your people." Before Zuri could ask more, the figure vanished, leaving her alone under the baobab tree, filled with awe and confusion. Act 2. The revelation days turned into weeks, and Zuri began to notice changes in her body. She felt a growing life within her, a sensation both miraculous and bewildering. Her parents, noticing her condition, were deeply concerned. Whispers and rumors spread like wildfire through the village. "Zuri, what is happening?" her mother, Adana, asked one evening, tears in her eyes. "Mother, I swear by the spirits, I have not been with any man," Zuri replied earnestly. She then recounted her encounter with the celestial messenger. Her parents, though initially skeptical, believed in the power of the spirits and the ancient tales of their ancestors. They supported Zuri, but the village was not so easily convinced. Act 3. The Trials. As Zuri's pregnancy became evident, the villagers' whispers turned into open accusations and scorn. People who once admired her beauty and kindness now looked at her with suspicion and disdain. "How can a virgin be pregnant?" they scoffed. "She must be lying." Zuri endured their harsh words with grace, holding on to her faith and the promise given to her by the celestial messenger. Her parents stood by her side, shielding her from the worst of the village's ire. One day the village elders called a meeting. The chief elder, Mezi, was a wise but stern man. "Zuri," he said, "we have heard your story, but it defies our understanding. We must seek the truth." Act 4. The Test of Faith. The elders decided to consult the village shaman, a woman named Nia, who was revered for her deep connection to the spiritual world. Nia lived on the outskirts of the village, in a hut surrounded by ancient symbols and medicinal herbs. Zuri, accompanied by her parents and the elders, went to Nia. The shaman welcomed them with a knowing smile. "I have been expecting you," she said mysteriously. Nia performed a sacred ritual, invoking the spirits of the ancestors. She placed her hands on Zuri's belly and closed her eyes. The room filled with a warm golden light, and a sense of profound peace enveloped everyone present. When Nia opened her eyes, she spoke with authority. "The child within Zuri is indeed conceived by the spirit. This is a blessing, not a curse. You must welcome this child with open hearts and minds." Act 5. The Birth of a Miracle. The villagers, though still wary, accepted the shaman's words. As the months passed, their skepticism turned into curiosity and eventually hope. Zuri's strength and faith inspired many, and she became a symbol of resilience and grace. One clear, starry night, Zuri went into labor. The entire village gathered outside her hut, praying and singing traditional songs. The atmosphere was charged with anticipation and reverence. With the guidance of Nia and the support of her family, Zuri gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. The child had an aura of calm and wisdom, and his eyes sparkled with an otherworldly light. Zuri named him Jabari, meaning brave in Swahili. Act 6. A New Dawn. Jabari grew quickly, displaying wisdom and kindness beyond his years. He brought harmony to the village, resolving conflicts and teaching the people to live in balance with nature and each other.